So good.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. It's Amanda, SimGuruDrake here with SimGuruDuke. I know it's
What's up, everybody?
Really difficult. Duke and Drake get messed up all the time.
Oh man,
this was on purpose.
On Twitter, man.
The typos are so. He did it. It was his fault. I had mine first.
I'm pretty sure I was born first.
That is. I mean, you were. You were.
So I had the name first.
But I had the handle first.
Okay.
SimGuruDrake first. But we're here today to show off the Sims 4 Deluxe Party Edition for the Xbox One. Yes, it's an actual console live stream, and Duke here is the senior producer?
Senior producer and ready to play.
Yeah!
Producer.
Oh, it's going to be so exciting. So, Steve, you want to take us into...
Sure. You want to explain that cool couch you got there?
Oh, man, yeah. So... Obviously, the room is set up a little bit different. Basically, when we were setting up the test stream on Friday, which was a lot of fun, Duke really wanted a couch, like really wanted one.
Yes,
so we
it was a brilliant idea.
Let's be really honest about this. We all really want to play this game from our sofa.
Yes. So it worked. It was very on brand, but it was very fun watching both Duke and Steve take this couch in this room. It's not a big room. So
it's okay though. We got it done. It's here.
We got it done.
Here. Looks good.
It looks good. And it's comfy. I actually like
It's surprisingly comfortable.
Yeah. It only took us forever. But we're going to just jump on in to the game. So Duke's going to take you through a couple of things.
All right.
Let's start it off in the
Game
main
on.
menu.
I know this is exciting for everyone. It's pretty cool action. So right out of the gate, it should look like the PC product. You're going to get a lot of that throughout the whole stream today. Just to be clear with everyone, that was our goal. We really wanted the same game our PC players have come to love over the last 3 years to be available on both the consoles. And so I'm just browsing in here with the analog stick. And we also have the little Skittles, as we like to call them on the team, telling me what packs I own and don't own. I don't have Perfect Patio stuff installed today, but we'll check that out next week when we're going through all the DLC packs. But as you'll see, the Holiday Celebration Pack is already installed. So everyone with the console will have the Holiday Pack usable. And we got our banners going down below. So yeah, it's just main menu, about the same. So I'm going to hop into create a sim here.
Yay! Let's see. Just to answer a few questions really quickly, there is no gallery available for this version, but you will still have your library, so you can save your Sims to it. Steve's in the background. There's a question. Where's Steve? He's really far away today because we kind of got a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot of things in between.
Yes.
All right, so a few things that are a little different about the console version here as we look at cast. So as you can see, I have the virtual cursor. I'm driving this with the analog stick. And one of the things we wanted to let players do is you can take the virtual cursor over the UI. And so if I just wanted to randomize, I can click here. But once I do, I've actually moved into mode where I'm now moving around the HUD. So the cursor has disappeared, and I'm using the analog stick to navigate the UI. And so basically, we let the cursor click on the top level of the UI, but once you're in it, we just let the analog stick jump to whatever direction you're pointing in. And you'll see that we've added this little pulse and trace trail, which I'm kind of obsessed with.
Yeah.
It's a throwback to the late 90s of hockey watching. At least that's how I described the feature when I asked the UI team to build it. So it's my slap shot effect. But it's pretty cool. So the idea here is it allows me to browse and just kind of work through. So all the features in CAS are the same as PC. So if you know the PC product, it's all here. For those who don't know it that well, you can change your age. And most importantly, for all those wondering, yes, toddlers are here and as adorable as ever, just like the PC. So that's pretty great. You can hear Amanda squealing.
I'm sorry. I didn't
Pretty
do that
standard. Let's get some more cuties.
I mean, just look at
Okay,
them.
that one's too cool for school.
I know, that one's so cute.
Hey, look, there's
Pigtails.
toddlers in the game.
Classic. I don't know. I just thought it's important for everyone to remember. Toddlers, we got them.
Yeah, toddlers are here.
Something I love telling people, it's Sims 4 circa 2017. So don't worry. All those updates we've been doing for the last 3 years, they're here in the game, ready for you to enjoy on day one when console launches.
Yeah, and the new Create a Sim changes that we made last year.
Yep,
That is still here, right?
they are here. Let me assign a few traits here
Yeah.
and jump over and let's take a look. So to get into the sim, much like before, you can just click anywhere on the sim to adjust them. Spinning with the right stick, and we can do even the push-pull interface. So just holding down, I can give her some big old thighs, because I think this girl is a runner. It feels true.
Yeah, I mean, she looks very comfortable.
I'm not going to give her too much calf, though. She's more of a distance runner, but she's definitely got the thighs.
Were you in cross country in school?
Yes, Steve, I did run competitively, but that's not what this is about.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Well,
So just let's.
Well, your real world knowledge transfers on.
Was it too much knowledge for your tastes? Sorry.
I wasn't aware of these things, really.
I know lots of things. Most of them are relevant. Inside of CAS here, I think what Drake was calling out was we go into my filters and just turn off feminine clothing. Our characters can wear anything from the catalog. And so male, female clothes, we don't distinguish. It's up to you. And it really opens up the possibilities.
Yeah. Oh, and can you go back up to her name really quick?
I will.
Oh, man, look at how quickly this... so underneath the gender icon.
got the more.
Wait.
Yes.
You mean underneath the... Let me move the webcam.
There we go.
All right, there you go.
Yeah. So this is also here.
All right, go. It was so seamless. Nobody noticed. Go.
No one noticed.
Go ahead.
This is so good. So those options are also there as well for those asking. So everything that we have done thus far on the PC, as far as new additions, toddlers, the adjustments to Create a Sim, that's all here.
All here.
All here, guys.
There's a theme to the day. We're going to keep saying it's all here.
It's all here.
I hope you like those words. All right, so we got Melissa here. But
Yes.
Does Melissa need a companion?
Melissa needs a companion.
Okay. What have we got? Let's see what the random's going to give us. I'm going to
she's
click
pretty.
random 3 times, and we're going to go with the third random sim. 2. Boom.
Ooh.
All right. Needs a name. What do we think, Amanda?
Oh, man. Let's randomize it. Let's see what happens.
Lillian.
Ooh.
Kind of like
that's-
that.
Yeah, it's
Lillian's
a good name.
pretty. All right, Lillian. No. It's Rosas.
Rosas. All right.
I don't know.
Do you want to randomize it again?
I'm not feeling Rosas.
Flanagan. Lillian Flanagan.
A tribute to one of the engineers who worked on the game.
I don't know.
I have a trouble with that one.
Lillian Murray.
Murray? Murray works. I'm good with Murray. What's Lillian? I think Brash. Yeah, that feels good to me.
Yeah.
Lillian needs a better walk style, though. No, not quite.
Yeah, I was going to say, Lillian definitely isn't pompous.
Little brute.
Meow.
No, not asleep.
No.
Too happy-go-lucky.
Too happy. I think we should go with the butterfly.
It's maybe a little creepy.
Yeah, let's go with the feminine walk.
A little feminine?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like she's a little sassy.
Fair enough. Fair
Yeah.
enough. Well, let's trade her up. Make sure she is.
Yes.
What do you think she aspires to do?
Oh, man. I feel...
She looks like a food lover to me.
She does seem like a food lover. She's got,
Mixology, though? Or no, I think food.
Master Chef.
Yeah, for
Master
sure.
Chef.
All right. All right, Lillian. What are we doing here? Lillian.
She's not a
These
snob.
don't feel right.
No. All right, let's go to the next.
Not seeing it.
Let's see.
Good outgoing.
Oh, she is outgoing.
Outgoing?
I think she's
Yeah,
outgoing.
that feels nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see,
She's
she
excited
was
about it.
So stoked.
Family?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, and then what's our last one?
Something career-oriented. Could be ambition. Or just
Ooh,
straight up foodie.
Yeah, let's go foodie.
Straight up foodie. Loves the eats.
Oh, yeah.
Can't argue with that, Lillian. All right.
Also, for those who are asking, yes, you can have 8 Sims in a household, similar to PC.
It's true. All 8 work on the console. Get excited. Good luck playing all 8 of them. Hopefully you have more skill than I do. I can't play 8 very well.
Yeah, I can't either. Not even on PC. That's a lot to manage.
I'm sure Steve can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I think I've only ever played with once.
But that's just because you're modest.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. So as you can see, World Select screen looks exactly like you're used to. So right out of the launch, you got Willow Creek and Oasis Springs. And we also have Newcrest, which was the world we added a couple years ago for our PC audience. And that's just a bunch of empty lots so that you can really create and build the neighborhood you want to be there. So for me, I'm going to jump right into a household that's already working. Let's see. All right, so Willow Creek's here. You browse around the map using the analog stick, as per usual. And, pick the lot that you care about. So in general, on the console, so we're on Xbox today, A confirms on everything and B goes back. Pretty standard, works across all of the various UI modes. But we're going to jump right in, and I think I'm going to go with the furnished home.
Yeah, that would probably be best.
We'll just do some expansions after we get in it.
Yeah.
So much like PC, we have loading tips and loading bars. I know, amazing. We brought it all across. We know how much you guys love loading.
Or not, because so much shorter.
Hopefully you noticed there the load time, not too long. So we tried pretty hard. The engineers did a great job optimizing this game for the consoles. So let's just take a look around here. So visually, hopefully what you're seeing is, wow, this looks pretty great. So for our console audience, you're going to get the opportunity to play on the high-end graphics settings from the PC. So.
Oh, we didn't get to show them, but in Create a Sim, you could definitely notice this with the hair, especially.
Oh, yeah. The hair is high-res and lovely.
It is very high-res, and it's awesome.
But here we are. So the game, so you can push the camera at the edges using the cursor, or there's this really handy hold down B and direct manip the camera. So when you're holding down B, your cursor stays where it is, and instead your analog stick just bumps the camera in any direction. And that allows you kind of two options. So if you like to just push the screen, you can, or if you know what you want to do. I find holding down B is a little bit more of a power user thing.
Yeah.
Once you get used to it, though, it is definitely my preferred way to move around. So you'll find your choice. All right, so it looks like we're watching some TV here already. What's on the screen? Let's take a look.
Ooh.
Oh, that's some hoops, maybe?
I don't know.
Good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, missing the dunk.
Ooh.
Ouch. And the commentators are already giving them crap. Tough break. So, Amanda, I should warn you, this kitchen has a knack for killing me.
Oh, okay. This is going to be so much fun.
So I'm going to go ahead and cook something because...
You do want to go with a basic grilled cheese? Just
what time
to be
is
safe?
it? Yeah, let's have some eggs with bacon.
You want eggs with bacon? All right.
Let's get right into things here. I can toggle on and off the ingredient selection. Isn't this fancy?
Oh my god.
So one of the things we added for console here, so X and Y kind of throughout the game are modifier keys that we'll use. And so the controls for console are actually able to be found while you're in game. So on any menu, if you're unsure what you can do or what does things, you can just press down the left analog stick and you get this controller layout. And so this controller layout's dynamic. So every mode of the game you're in, it updates to whatever your current controls are. So if you're ever lost or stuck, you can just hop in and check it out. And as you can see, you can use analog stick or the D-pad to navigate most of our UI.
Yeah.
And then X is tied to toggle ingredients. So something we added as we were doing more testing was to these tooltips, we wanted to bring forward some of this modifier information. So whenever there is controls tied to the X or the Y, we throw them into the tooltip so that you know right in the context that, oh, X and Y do something here.
I mean, that's handy.
So that was the idea. So let's make, I think, a family size. There's two of us. Don't need to be selfish. I think cooking with the book may be dangerous. I'm a little novice at this.
Oh man, I'm very excited to see what happens.
I'm looking forward to Lillian's reaction to the eggs.
Oh yeah, look, what is she doing? Honey child.
Oh my, there's a whole
honey
counter.
child.
Did we just give up? I think maybe Lillian started talking trash and she just quit. She's like, fine, I'm not doing it then. Come on, one more time. We got this. There's a counter right over here. I think that book threw her off.
Yeah.
She wasn't sure what to do with the book.
She really,
There
she
we
wanted,
go.
she wanted to take the time to learn how to cook scrambled eggs and bacon.
That makes some sense.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's no time.
You're so tired.
Lillian demands food.
Oh my gosh.
You're making a little bit of a mess there.
Oh, this worries me.
It's not sanitary. That's eggs on the
no.
counter. We're going to need to clean up after.
This worries me that she's not that great at making this. Oh man.
Let's jump over here to Lillian.
Look, she's just, why is she just sitting down watching
I
TV?
think we should try and distract her.
Oh, okay.
Let's yell at her.
Oh,
Oh, welcome wagon's outside.
yeah.
Maybe we should break up the fight. Hey guys,
Ooh.
maybe I'll pull walls down here too. That'll make my life a little bit easier. Let's be friendly to them.
Oh yeah, and you're on speed too right now.
It's good that I got angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so speed is really handy toggles. So we tied speed to the left and right bumpers
Oh, okay.
on the thing. And so you just kind of advance it forward, pull it back, and it's nice quick access. So one of the things that we spent a lot of time iterating
Yeah.
and we brought people into test and play was just which things do you want to do most often? What should we actually put on the controller? And what should
Right.
we let you navigate the UI? And so speed was one of those very obvious choices for
Oh,
us.
yeah.
Where we just really wanted to be able to control it directly. So we'll let the wagon continue. Fortunately, my eggs and bacon survived the kitchen this time.
Yeah, I'm really
I'll place a
impressed.
bet now about starting a fire before this stream's over.
Okay.
I'm pretty consistent. Wow, that's a stomping walk we have going on here.
Yeah, she's not happy right now.
I actually would say she's hopping mad. I think that's... Oh, and she knocked over the garbage can. She's so
Wow,
angry.
she was so angry.
Now I'm going to go read a book. That's how I'll
Oh
deal
man.
with this.
Yeah.
All right, so we're fine. Just had to
fine.
take it out on the garbage can. I like that I sent my angry sim out front to meet the welcome wagon. It seems to have gone well.
Oh man, look, they're both just super upset.
You know what? Let's stomp on some trash. That always helps. Yeah.
Wait.
Let's. Oh, is it spreading? This is great. Keep stomping. This is gonna work out. I'm feeling good about this. Yeah, do it again. Oh,
Oh,
boo.
look. Oh, but
just
she's
put it
picking
in
up
there.
the
Oh, she's
trash.
cleaning up.
She's, okay.
Oh, did we make a friend here?
I think, yeah, look, she's coming in the house.
I think she likes my sassy attitude.
Oh, yeah.
All right. There we go. Anger's gone. That's good. All right, we're
Yeah.
gonna slow it down here a minute. Let's see if we can build a relationship. Let's brighten someone's day now that we're happy. I'm having some serious mood swings here.
I mean, Summer is pretty great. You know, she is a lovely sim. I don't think I've ever gotten mad at her in the game.
Well, I mean, with the last name like Holiday,
Yeah,
it's always cheery.
it's always cheery.
All right, let's...
Would like to know how Shift and Alt keys are mapped on console for things like testing sheets.
Yes, okay.
Show off some
Oh, yeah.
Cheat mode. All right, so to get into cheat mode, you hold down both the triggers and the bumpers all together. Boom. Up top, you'll see I've got the cheat line going. And of course, the most important cheat for all you cheaters out there. Now, the good news is keyboards tend to remember the things you enter often. So over time, you won't have to type this out. All right, testing cheats on. That works, right? Let's see.
No,
Woo!
we normally
Yeah.
Really?
have to do it.
Really important dialogue here,
Yes.
and so something to call out. So we absolutely wanted to keep the cheats in the game.
Right.
We know that's something our players love, and a lot of players use it, right? It unlocks building, it unlocks more storytelling.
And more money.
And that's, well, and if you're all about the coin, it unlocks the coin. So we wanted to keep cheats alive in the game, but because we have trophy and achievement support,
Right.
cheating can kind of make those a little bit too easy.
You can't cheat to get those
Fill it
guys.
up too.
Yeah. So since there's like achievement for having a lot of money, cheating money does seem a
yeah.
little unfair.
That is a little fair.
So what we've done is we've moved some of the cheats that you get at the top level in PC, and we put them behind testing cheats now.
Okay.
And that's because once you enter testing cheats, we're going to ask if you're cool with disabling trophies and
okay.
achievements.
That makes sense.
So as long as you say okay, you're good to go. Cheats are now turned on. You can do all the things you love, but you can no longer get achievements or trophies.
I mean, that's fair.
So it's a trade-off. The good news is this only affects the save you're currently playing in.
Okay.
So if you want to have one save game, that you're working on your achievements and one
that's
where you're
not. Okay.
cheating to your heart's content, feel free to do that. You have that choice.
Yeah.
So we were getting asked about some of the debug cheats there. So I'll just pause it here. So the way debug cheats work, you hold down the B button and then press A.
Ooh.
And so that's kind of our modifier solution.
Okay.
So it's not exactly a remapping of Shift and Alt. You'll find throughout the game that certain things you would use Shift or Alt to do, we've kind of taken our own console version to.
Yeah.
But this is how you get at the cheat interactions, which I'm sure are the most popular choices. For instance, let's just turn off my need decay for now. So let's stay happy forever.
I mean, she was really angry before. I don't want to see her angry again.
You don't want to see her angry.
Also for Rory, no, we have not killed Eliza yet. She actually hasn't shown up. There's just a thing. Yeah, as soon as she does. Oh.
You promise to kill Eliza?
We'll promise to make Eliza's time really memorable.
That seems harsh.
No, custom content will not work on the console version.
No, it will not. But to show people what we do have on the console version, so just a quick view. So we did keep the My Library feature in the game.
Right.
There we go. So what that means, a bunch of the Maxis created content that we've dropped over time, it's here. And we will have the ability to put more in as well. So as expansions and packs add stuff, it will be able to add to the library. So some of these Maxis created lots that we have will already be here. But more importantly, you as a player can save all of your favorite households, your favorite lots, or even your favorite rooms. And so when you make that perfect kitchen that you need to stamp across your world, you can store it into your My Library and you can pull stuff right out in build mode. So we still wanted that functionality. What we don't have is the online portion where you can share other people's creations and share yours.
Yeah.
But you can still share some of what you're doing in the game.
Yes, you can.
So if I do it right.
No. Go back.
I failed.
He failed already.
I'm really bad at
right.
Xbox. No.
So for those asking.
Why? Screenshots.
Screenshot.
Done.
I can do this. I did it.
He did the
Screenshot
same.
saved.
Yeah.
Hold this to launch.
And then.
I can go over here.
Yep. And go to recent captures.
Recent captures. Boom. Oh,
Just
you can see we took the start
We
screen.
just-
This was me practicing earlier. So, confession, I maybe play on a PS4 more often.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Personally, but
It's
you
okay.
you put in a lot of Xbox time in the last.
He has
2 or
put in
3
a lot.
months.
It turns out for this job I need to play both, and I've practiced on the Xbox. I actually made myself play on the Xbox at work.
Yeah.
I just, for the last 6 to 9 months, have not been allowed to share on the Xbox, so not exactly a feature I've been using.
Yeah.
But
That
now,
makes sense.
I can post this, right?
I don't know if you can actually post this right now.
See what
So
happens.
what it does is you can
It's not
upload it.
online.
Yeah. It's
Ah!
Yeah,
Steve
good
pulled
try.
the cable on me.
You pulled
Yeah.
the cable.
Hey,
But-
new feature though. It's cool. It works without an internet cable. That's something I
Yeah.
know a lot of you are going to ask anyway. So good news. Offline mode, absolutely.
Yeah.
You will need to go online to get our updates though when we update the game.
Yes.
And the plan is to keep updating the console game just like the PC product. So as we keep offering new things to our players and we love giving them free stuff,
Me too.
we wanted to make sure that the console players are going to get all the same things.
Good.
So it's going to be a little behind because once PC finishes that work, we have to port it over to the console and make sure everything's good and test
Yeah.
it. But we do promise to keep bringing those free updates to the console game as well. We want you guys to get the same experience, no matter where you prefer to play. Like, obviously, you want to be on a couch.
I know it's actually really comfortable. Like my body's appreciating this right now. Like sitting in an office chair for like a good 8 hours a day is not exactly
not
fun.
the best. All
Lots of
right,
teams that just get couches to practice.
do
Oh.
some traveling.
Yeah. We'll get to building in a little bit, Pink.
Oh yeah,
But that is
sorry.
definitely on the
I'm going to
list.
go on a trip with Summer. See if we can flirt
Yeah.
it up a little bit more.
On a holiday.
Oh, a little holiday, Steve.
Steve, with the
Shout out
jokes.
Wow.
to KP.
Is the not aging
Steve, you
setting?
must have children because that was absolutely a dad
That
joke.
was a dad joke. That was super good.
I'm gonna have to unpause.
Yeah.
I did.
Let's see. There was a question here.
Oh, cancel current action.
Is the not aging setting considered a cheat, or is it a setting just like on PC?
So if I hop into the options here, in the midst of my travel, no less, I know, getting a little crazy, jump over to the gameplay tab, and as you see, auto aging. So for the played Sims, we can turn that off. We can turn it off for the unplayed Sims. We can also mess with the lifespan. So all those options you're used to seeing on the PC are right here in the same UI.
Yeah.
So you're all set. A couple special options added for the console version. So if for some reason you don't love the slap shot animation, which you're wrong, but whatever, I'm going to let you be wrong. You can turn it off if it bothers you. So for us, one, we added it because it's cool. But two, it really helps you kind of know where you are in the UI. And so especially as you're getting used to the game, it's a really handy feature. But once you've gotten there and you feel like you've got it, you can always turn it off, which is an important thing. Same with the overlay reminder. So you can see kind of up there in the upper right, there's that call out to press down the L button if you need to know the controls. If you've had enough of that, you can turn it off too. And we understand. That's cool. I just go down here and apply it. And there we go. It's gone from my screen. So it's not up there anymore. All right. So where am I headed? I'm thinking maybe a little date in the park.
Ooh, yeah.
She doesn't know it's a date yet, but
it's fine. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
It's going to be fine. Surprise dates are the best, right?
Yeah. It's just like, oh, I thought we were hanging out.
Are we not friends right now?
I mean,
Just
they're
being
friends.
friends?
They're definitely friends now. I don't remember her having, like, in the red. She obviously thinks that you're friends because she's traveling with you.
Yeah, that's. I mean, if she's willing to go on holiday, right, Steve?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can entertain. All right, let's get right into a deep conversation. I mean, we're at the park. It's time to go deep. I want her to know that there's more than meets the eye here. That is an interesting side shoulder saddle up move I'm using. I think it's so I can put my arm around her nonchalantly. Just test the water a little bit.
Yeah, get as close as possible.
Let's see if she loves fine cuisine as much as I do.
This seems like a B movie plot.
You know, that's actually pretty fabulous review.
Yeah.
Because I was worried I was driving a good D minus. So I'll take a B. I rather enjoy a good B movie. Someone asked about popcorn. I'd like to know if the popcorn's been popped yet. Someone on Twitter asked me about that. And if you have popcorn, I hope you do.
Right? I really hope, like, even though it's 11:30 in the morning. I really hope you have popcorn.
It's not 11:30 everywhere.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
All right. Do we confess it, or do we just try and go?
You know what? Just flirt a little.
Let's flirt it. Let's get a little flirty first.
Yeah.
I mean, she's already dropping and hitting push-ups for me, so clearly she's interested in impressing
pumped.
me. Oh, wait a second.
Oh.
Time out. Pause. Come back here. What do you think you're doing? I wasn't done flirting with you.
Oh, give a heartfelt compliment.
You think that'll fix this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do the advanced cheats work, like relationship cheats? Or do all the cheats, are they moved in, or is there a subset?
What cheat would you like me to try, Steve?
I don't know, because I don't know any
Hit
cheats.
me.
Chat.
But you can ask chat. So plug in a keyboard?
Somebody tell me a cheat to try, because I bet it works.
Yeah. Let's go.
You should. Well, I don't know what the relationship cheat is. See, we don't normally use cheats here.
I know we normally try to be good.
So why would you do this to me, Steve?
We just right click on the needs and then it goes fills out.
Well, we can do that too. We have right click capabilities.
Do you really?
Yes. Were you paying attention in the stream earlier, Steve? What were you doing?
On the needs, on the cheat.
On the bars themselves?
Yeah, the bars
You know,
themselves.
we'll show move objects.
Oh yeah, when you go into
In a
Back to
second.
build. Maybe I should head home. There's clearly build clamoring going on here.
There's a lot of build clamoring.
Seeing as how my date ran away.
I know she's gone.
It's kind of rude.
It's over.
All right, let's head home. Center, boom, boom.
Oh yeah, is there a kind of like a tab mode, like where it removes the UI?
Oh, of course there is. Boom. For those who want to take really pretty screen captures instead of the ugly one I took.
Whoa.
So we repurposed the camera button. So for our PC players, they probably know this as the panel that has Sims 4 cam or Sims 3 cam.
Right.
So that we can endlessly argue about which cam's better.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Sims 3.
Steve clearly has a vote. And those of you who've been with us for a while, you probably feel the same. But on console, there is no multiple cameras. There's just the console camera.
Okay.
So watch out. But we assure you, it's pretty good. So we repurposed this into free cam mode. And so now I've gone free cam. And as you can see, I can break all the rules. I can look at our beautiful skybox. What do we think that is?
That's a bird.
I was going helicopter.
Is
I don't
it a
know.
helicopter?
It's something.
It's something.
Okay. See, things you're not... Oh, there's more.
Yeah, I think it's birds. It's
Either
definitely
there's
birds.
a SWAT investigation going on,
or
or
we should be worried that we're gonna relive.
anyhow. So you can look around. You can zoom right in, and you can always pop back out if you hit the wrong button. But it's cool. I can go back. So I'm here. I'm turning, and you know, when you can't remember the controls,
Ooh.
you can press L3 and check them out, which is super helpful. So yes, as you can see, camera up down is on the AY because we have the pan and the rotate on the two analog sticks right now.
Okay.
But don't forget that L3, it is your friend. So, you know, if we want to get in here for that intimate shot, really close up on these flowers, as you can see,
those are really good looking flowers.
this is what
High-res
graphics means. Check out the detail. Compliments to our modeling team, by the way. These actually look really beautiful. Certainly, I would put them in my home.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what? I'm just going to take a screen grab here to prove I know how. Boom! Did it. Look at that. I'm a champion. All right. So B drops me back out of free cam, and we're back in the game. And all is well, and I've got my camera zooming around perfectly. Okay, so heading home. That was my goal, right? I should probably remember how to head home. Whoop.
Oh, you just gotta go to your little house icon.
My house icon.
Yeah,
you say,
so on
huh?
your sim, go to your sim.
I'm working on it.
Okay, nope, go back.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a modifier
Yeah.
key, isn't it? Boom.
And how are the controls for PS4?
Same
style.
idea.
Yeah, same layout, right?
Yep.
Pretty much.
Context
That's the
menu
idea.
will be relevant.
Context menu still there. Cancel your action. You know, boom. We'll get rid of the chat, and we'll head home immediately. I should probably start time. That would fix it. Come on.
There you go.
I see someone in the chat saying visually gorgeous.
Yes.
Thank you. Our engineering team worked really hard to make sure you guys could enjoy the beautiful art our team has built over the years.
When you said thank you, I was like...
Yeah, not me, Steve. Not me.
okay.
No.
Visually gorgeous.
I did my best to stay out of the code and make sure nothing got broken. So
Yeah.
you're all welcome for that. I touched nothing. The engineers get pretty mad at me if I try and touch code.
You're a former engineer.
Oh,
not to
a call
trust.
out for the loading bar upgrade. Thank you. I'm sure Avery is very proud of that visual as well as Basil.
Oh yeah, they really want that loading bar added to the PC version.
Yeah, that's what somebody else said. I
Yeah.
didn't realize.
Yeah?
I have to move that back up.
I will let
Interesting.
Grant know. The request is out there. I mean, who doesn't want improved loading bars? That I can already picture the patch note. Oh, Maki, stop outing me. That's rude. He's telling them I'm an engineer. Was being the key word.
He's a producer now.
I don't
okay?
code anything anymore. They don't let me in the code. What was I supposed to do?
Build mode.
Build mode. Sorry, I know what I'm
Yeah.
doing. It's cool. So build mode. Boom.
Yes.
Switching over. There's my cursor.
And heads up, neither of us are good builders.
No.
So if you're expecting something amazing, it's not gonna happen.
But I've watched players who build use the game, and they're
Yeah.
quite capable on the console.
Right, they're
Yes.
totally capable.
So you can see that on YouTube already. Just
Yes.
There was some...
you don't want to watch me.
Yeah, James
bug.
did a really good video
There we
showing it off.
Um,
Yeah?
So a couple things that look a little different here when you come into build mode on
Right.
the console version. So you probably first got. Where's the rest of the UI?
Yeah.
So we made the UI a little more collapsible this
Okay.
time. And, there was some reason to it. There's rhyme and reason, occasionally. Not always, but occasionally. And so what we wanted to do was to kind of help players understand where they were in the UI. Things actually open as you click on them.
Okay.
And so as I click a element, it jumps me forward to the next piece. And so I'm in here, and then I'll open the shrubs, and now I'm browsing this. And so everything's kind of nested. And as I back up, the UI closes as well. And so it kind of helps me know where I am. And then we have the really fancy search bar pop out.
Oh, nice.
This is something you don't get on the PC because it's always there, but we think we're pretty cool. So we did that.
And are you able to turn off the grid? Like, what's the control?
Oh, the grid.
for that?
Yeah, of course. How would I know the controls? So if I jump out here and hit my L3,
Toggle grid.
toggle grid,
R.
right? Analog stick down.
Yeah.
As you can see, we can also mess with top-down view. We can cycle the cutaways, and we can go up and down floors, right? So
Okay.
we can go up, we can go down into our basement of nothing.
Hey, but there's a basement.
There is a basement.
Basement's one of those free
Basement.
updates. Just like us. See, we're just going to keep saying free updates
Yes.
and more of the same, and just like
We're
PC.
gonna keep
These are the
repeating.
buzzwords. If your bingo card had those, you're definitely going to win.
Is there a big...
I don't know if there was a bingo card for this. Maybe no one was sure what I would say because they've never seen me stream anything.
Oh yeah, no, this is gonna be fun because we're on this one this week, and then we have another live stream next week.
Next week, yeah. So they can make a bingo card next week after
Yeah.
evaluating my speech patterns. Who knows what's going to come
Oh,
out?
apparently there is a bingo card.
Oh, there is? Excellent.
Oh,
Of course there's
a link.
Thank you, Annabelle. I knew I
Oh,
could count
let's
on
see.
you. All right, so obviously the way ooh, vainglorious. I need more money.
You do.
Time to cheat.
Cheating.
Oh, am I in it?
Yes.
I'm in it. Am I
Wait,
in
no.
it? No,
No,
I'm
you're not
lost.
in
Oh
it.
no, I'm lost! Ah! What's happened here? I lost
There
my
you
focus.
go.
There we go. All right, money.
Sorry, we distracted him a lot.
What is my money? My
Motherload.
money. Motherload. That's my money. Man, pro tip: type cheats into game before live stream, such that they are in the autocomplete
Oh,
win stream.
No,
They
we
gave
gotta.
you- does this work?
Oh, did you plug that
Yeah.
in? I don't know. Type something. See what happens.
What could go wrong?
All the things could go wrong, actually.
Steve is doing things off screen,
This
so
is a
Okay.
very
if it
small
breaks,
All right.
room.
I know what
Steve,
happened.
Steve, hit the backspace. Steve.
Okay, look
oh
at that.
my
Look at
gosh!
that.
Look
Oh,
at that.
man.
So, feature alert, Steve wants to prove something to you. So I've gotten a lot of questions about does mouse and keyboard work on the console. So the mouse and keyboard as a control scheme is not supported right now. Honestly, we talked about it. It's a thing. It's a possibility. But honestly, we feel like the console controller works pretty damn well. And this is about sitting down on your sofa and enjoying a console game. And a mouse and keyboard is not the best experience possible.
No.
So we really wanted this to be here. That said, for those of you who cheat a lot,
And you won.
Whoa.
I'm just going to keep looking at Amanda every time I say that.
Because I do use Motherload a lot, all right? It makes my life so much
You don't have
easier.
time to go make that.
God, no one who does.
So for those of you who need to type in all of your cheats and want to do it more efficiently, you can plug in the keyboard and it all works. So we tested it out here. Backspace is working. I can sort of
Yeah, I was gonna
type.
say, you can.
You can tell this doesn't look any faster from this angle.
No,
But here
it
we are.
definitely.
There's keyboard support
Yeah.
in any of the text entry dialogues.
Yes.
So the keyboard will work in those text entries, but it won't drive the game.
Right.
All right, so we got our money.
Same for PlayStation?
Same for PlayStation.
How about that?
And that's, as we're on, Twitch right now, live streaming this, that does come in handy for those of you streamers who have your consoles at your desk and are going to be playing The Sims, that you can have a keyboard attached to it so that you can get through stuff faster.
Who maybe have a desk in front of them.
Yes.
Unlike this.
Well, unlike
your
me.
Keyboard down between
Unlike
you
us.
guys on the couch.
Yes, they'd actually be at
Are
a
you
desk.
saying this isn't a professional way to stream?
I mean, this is a very professional way to stream.
Okay.
I'm just
Professional.
saying that we didn't even have a desk for you.
Well,
It'd be in the way. It'd be in the
Honestly,
way.
if you'd gotten me just a little something to put my feet up on,
Okay.
that would
Yeah.
have been nice.
Right?
Steve.
Steve.
What? if I was in control of the budget,
We needed
you
an
know that I would
ottoman.
bring
We need
all
an
sorts of
ottoman
things
here.
An ottoman.
I expect
I
an
would've
ottoman
put a-
next week.
I would have put a coffee table.
for the record.
Oh man.
I'm upgrading the bathroom in this place, so
Are
I'm gonna
you-
make an awesome master suite. I think.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
So I'm gonna drop in my vainglorious bathroom.
Now, are you gonna add in like another bedroom?
I think another bedroom. I said I'm making a master suite.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Okay.
I have 2 Sims living in this house, 1 bedroom,
Yeah, that's not really ideal.
and she's gonna be extra angry when she finds out I want to go on holiday with Holiday. So.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna need something a little more impressive for Holiday. I think. Yeah, the comfy caress. That sounds like the kind of bedroom that'll win. Let's pick the right color, though. You know, I was worried that orange was going to be tacky, but that's actually rather styled. I guess we call them styled rooms for a reason. That's just, I don't know. I don't think she's a pink kind of girl.
No.
But I kind of like the warmness of this.
I do like that one.
Gonna go with this one.
Yeah.
Let's drop that in. We need to rotate it. Come on. I know you're gonna
Yeah.
fit. I know you're gonna fit.
You did it. You're gonna take out that pillar though, but it's fine.
That's, you know, it's a style choice. It's fine. Okay, let's see how bad things have become. Okay, so we definitely have an issue getting into my bathroom.
Yeah. So what you should do is
Well, I've
knock
got-
down the door, move the toilet where the door is, and then put a door where the toilet is.
See, what I hear sounds crazy.
Are you just gonna rotate it?
Maybe.
You
as I just destroy my home.
you just-
It's okay. There's undo redo. So
Yeah, just don't bulldoze the
nothing
lot.
bad has happened, party people. We're cool.
Oh my God.
And it looks like I've cloned it somehow too. So as you can see, my build mode skills are still here and still fabulous.
No, he's not.
Let's check the controls.
Yeah. Rotate.
Rotate. I knew there was a button for it. No, where is it? I don't know.
Well, it says rotate object is the bumper. Right
Thank you.
bumper.
See, someone knows
I
how to
love
read the
bumpers.
control thing.
That's what I'm here for, folks. This is the only reason I'm here.
Oh, it's picked it up though. Interesting. Let's see if I place it back down.
Oh no, it copied it. So grab it.
Oh boy,
Go.
I got problems.
Okay, you're.
Yep, yeah, it's going great. All right, I'm gonna try and pick this up. Let's do a move.
Yeah, that'll. No.
There's
Oh wait,
2 of
no,
them.
it'll. Okay, I know what it's doing.
I'm gonna
Okay,
delete
go.
Boom.
No,
What?
it was.
Undo. See?
Yeah. So grab the move button.
Grab the move button.
Yeah, move
Most
button again.
important button.
Now
and-
rotate. Like put it where you want.
I think
like,
we might have a bug here.
No. Put it where you want,
Put it where I want.
and then you need to rotate.
Now hit the rotate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then
Twice.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
dang it!
I think we got a problem.
We're
Well,
just
this
really
is-
bad at building.
This is live streaming at its worst.
Yeah, we're just really bad at building. Okay, maybe you
I'm
should
gonna-
take that
I'm
away.
gonna try the move here. See what happens. Is that gonna ruin my kitchen?
Yeah, it's. Oh yeah, you destroyed your kitchen.
Okay. Well, you know what?
Maki should be pulling out his hair right now. He's watching.
All right. Let's go another way. There's got to be another
Ninja's
way.
gonna come down here and
Actually,
told you guys.
Ninja, you're welcome to come take over the stream. I won't be offended.
I'm so not a builder either, so I can't help it.
All right. You know what? No one
Worst.
needs a toilet. It's fine.
No
Just
one
get rid of
needs a
that.
toilet.
See, I got plans, and then I'm just gonna insert a door here, and then it'll be one of these really fancy homes where you walk through the bathroom to get to the master bedroom.
Okay, that sounds good.
That's something I've never seen anywhere.
Actually, no, I have seen that in an apartment. That.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Did
was
it
looking
cost
at.
way less than it should have?
Yes.
Yeah. And so
It
probably
also
not a
wasn't in-
high-end
It
feature.
also wasn't in California.
Rainbow door.
So.
Rainbow
Yeah,
door
that's what
all the
I was
way.
thinking.
Yes, rainbow door,
Which does it
but
need?
like actual rainbow door.
You want like
that-
legit?
yes, that
with
one.
the rainbow frame.
With the rainbow
or with the
frame.
white frame? Because I kind of think
Okay.
the white frame
It's
helps
like
it
Which do you
pop.
want?
temporary.
No, well, it just.
really grounds it into the.
I want to be a little more stylish with my
Okay.
home
Really
decisions.
matches the crown molding and the rest of that.
Oh no! Why won't it let it go there?
Because you have
towel
a
bar!
towel
The towel bar is killing me! Oh no.
bar.
You have to put walls up.
Walls up to know there was a towel bar.
Yes.
Gosh, who built this game? Alright. Turning it
Busy.
around.
Really, you're too busy building the game.
Yes.
Put
No,
the
I need like
hours on.
full walls up though, don't
Yeah,
I?
full walls up.
Full
there
wall.
you go.
There it is. I see it. I got it. I got rid of it. Boom.
How long is this stream?
We're
we're
still
going to need
good.
about 6 more hours, and then I'm going to have this master suite I dreamed of, Steve. So you can just take your opinions and shove them. How's that sound?
Oh wait, why do you have a door over by that door?
Does anyone else notice my door came in without the rainbow effect?
It might be on the other side. Look on.
Is
rotate,
it a
rotate.
one-sided?
Yeah.
It is. Only one side of the rainbow door is rainbow.
Yeah, but also you have a door outside.
Do I have a door to the
Yeah,
outside?
see? Right there.
Well, isn't that like that's actually for quick exits?
You know-
after you spend the night.
Oh, but
Yeah.
like you're just gonna jump off.
That way, my roommate doesn't know you were here.
Oh, okay.
Just leave.
All right. So should
So
you
bad.
put an extra set of stairs there just for safety reasons?
You don't think the bush would soften the landing?
No.
I thought the bush would get the job. I could put some extra bush in. Do you think that's what it needs?
It's extra
Let me
soft
just
on
throw
high
some
res.
extra bush down there. I think with the right shrub.
Yeah, with the right shrub. All right, we got to get a nice tall one. Ooh, or we could get the llama.
Well, let's decorate with a llama while we're here
Okay.
because that's awesome. Let's turn it.
And just for folks asking about DLC, we'll be showing off DLC next Monday, so we'll answer any questions then. It makes it easier so we can actually show you
Right.
stuff.
Can you
So
do size up and size down? I don't know if you can.
you can.
Really?
It's there. I have to
But
remember
you
what
have
we tied
to.
it to.
We don't normally have to type in.
No, it's not on a cheat anymore. What did we do with it? Gosh, why did we change stuff? So
But you can.
it's
Yes,
like
you can.
Yeah,
yes,
right? Because
it's there. And tell them I promise to tweet how to do it when I get back and
We can-
ask someone
we
what I
can
changed
practice.
it to.
We can practice before next week.
Okay,
1 week.
I will demonstrate it next week.
1 week.
Hashtag 1 week.
Hashtag 1 week.
Get down to it.
Steve, you had to ask me one I couldn't remember the controls to. Thanks a lot, buddy.
We're too busy doing.
You folks
shrub.
must be all work and no actual play. Yeah, it's like
We've been found out.
welcome to video games where you don't always get to play video games.
Super inconvenient. All right, I need some move objects so
have a
that I can
tester come
stack
down.
my shrubs.
We should make.
Oh, thank you, Prismatic. This is the best house design I've ever seen. I'm clapping. Thank you.
I'm glad.
I am so glad. Is it move objects or bb.move objects?
Well, I'm sure it's BB.
There was
Okay,
literally
go
a keyboard
back.
right next to you.
Yeah.
Could somebody take over the typing? That seems helpful. On. I'm pretty sure it's on. Boom! That worked. Great.
I
All
at
right.
least know my cheats.
Cheater. See, I play with no cheats, so you guys will find I
He's
don't know
just-
any of them.
He's just so pure.
I'm not pure.
He doesn't
I'm just
understand.
not a cheater.
He just doesn't get it.
He's after
We
those
want
achievements.
people.
He's after those achievements.
Well, okay, yeah, that's fair. That
I
is
am
fair.
a completionist type
You,
gamer.
I know you are.
So, guilty as charged.
I can appreciate that. I can.
All right, so can we all agree that makes... Oh, that I didn't
Yeah, that's
line
not
it up.
even.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All
you
right,
didn't-
so you know what? Here, look. I
Look,
took
that's so
off-
good about.
objects?
Okay.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
move objects, I
There
can
you
just
go.
stack it up.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's put it a little into the house,
Yeah, I
just
was about
so
to say, you
you
need-
know. Oh no, I
Ooh.
don't want it to go up, guys. How do I get this to do what I
No.
want?
Okay, go back.
Can I make?
Down-
what if
down
I
a
go
little bit.
down a floor?
No, you can't.
Not what I meant.
Go. You just have
Stay
to go.
off the foundation.
Go down. Oh no, you had because that's as close as it's gonna get.
Okay, can I see it from the other side?
Yeah. See, that's even that's closer.
Not quite. Okay.
Well, you don't want it in the door.
No.
You just want it to where they open the door and they
Yeah.
can jump out.
If only I could tell them this is a valid portal. It's a new feature we need.
Yeah.
How about you just take a walk out the open door? This is a terrible master bedroom design. I think I really screwed
You know
this up.
what? We'll make sure that for next week we have we
An
spend the
actual-
time to do an actual build ahead of time and walk
Oh,
through.
well,
How
that
about
sounds
that?
fancy.
Yeah, I can do it.
Oh,
I'll
get-
do it.
or we can get-
I wouldn't assign you to it.
will you cheat the whole
I
way?
will totally cheat the whole way.
Okay.
You will ruin the save. How will
I will.
we get
All right.
achievements?
I'm going back to live mode, the mode I can
won't
succeed in. That's enough time spent in the mode I'm terrible at. There's a reason I use pre-built houses, guys.
What are the perks to pre-ordering the game for console? Well, if you pre-order right now, you
now.
you
Right
still
now.
get the ability to
Sound
get
like an infomercial.
I would-
In the next 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Also, you'll get it if you pre-order after the next.
Yeah.
But that's not all, Steve.
Yeah, that's not all.
not all.
No, so if you pre-order either the standard edition or deluxe party edition, you will be able to get the Sims 4 Perfect Patio stuff as free DLC. It will also be available for sale when the game comes out next week. So if you want to get the game a little bit, or at least get hands-on with it a little bit early, on November 9th, this Thursday. If you're an EA Access member, you will get to experience The Sims for like the first 10 hours.
You get 10 hours open play. The whole game is unlocked. You can go anywhere, do anything.
An hour.
Xbox?
Yeah, on Xbox.
Xbox only for
Xbox
EA
only.
Access members. Also, any of your saves or styled rooms, everything you do in My Library, all of that will still be there when the game launches, and you can keep playing. So
Yeah,
it's
so
a 10-hour
nice.
early head start. So check that out. Also, Access members get 10% off all of their digital purchases. So not a bad way to buy a DLC bundle.
Right.
Or just the game, really.
Yeah. And how much is the DLC bundle going to be, by the way?
DLC bundle is going to be $49.99 USD. So that is an awesome $20 savings over buying the 3 packs individually.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's basically a game pack for free.
Yeah. And by the way, that DLC bundle only includes city living, vampires, and vintage glamour stuff. The Sims 4 Perfect Patio stuff will be a separate purchase at $9.99 USD.
That's right. However, if you just pre-order now,
You get it free!
All right, enough of that hawking the game. Let's go back to
Yeah.
playing something.
Yes.
Any cool questions out there?
Yeah, any other questions? Anything you'd like to see us fail at, both of us? Even though I'm not the one playing.
No.
Because I'm great at
I
failing.
feel like
Hey,
I shouldn't be.
I'm already enjoying my bathroom. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I was viewing this
You were
lovely
viewing
sculpture.
it.
Did you know there are 3 mirrors in this bathroom because I'm just that vain?
You were just that big. Wait,
And it's important they're on 2 sides so that I can actually see this side and this side at the same time.
That's smart.
It's really thinking. You know, if
Yes,
we put a
you
mirror
can
back,
buy City Living on its own next
absolutely.
week.
Yep,
And that will be $39.99.
$39.99 USD.
Yep.
All right. So what else is happening in here?
Toddlers? They're in.
They're
Toddlers
in, and
are
they're
in
lovely.
here. Yay.
Let's our phone. We can adopt one, right?
We see
Let's
one.
add a toddler to this mix. That seems like a terrible
Yeah, yeah.
idea.
Oh man, you read Midnight's Mine.
All right. Where do I?
I think
Where's
it's in
my-
hire service.
Is this service?
Yeah.
Somebody knows how.
Hire service.
Adoption agent? Is that what I need?
Let's see.
One-time maid, scheduled maid. I don't think
No,
so.
never mind. Oh,
I can get
computer.
a nanny for my future toddler.
Computer.
I'm going to
Computer.
hire a nanny despite having no child. I want to see what
Okay.
happens. That seems like a great idea.
You will have to.
Do I need a computer? Is that what I just heard?
Yes.
Can you enter cast? Can you?
Well, I wasn't gonna
I
say
can go
Intercast.
edit in cast
Good, but
mode.
I'm just saying. Whatever.
I guess I could go modify my family
Or
and
you
add
could
one.
drop down a computer. You got money.
Yeah, you got money.
Let's search for a computer. Search! Woo!
I like this voice activated Amanda you have.
If only we could ship an Amanda with every version, you guys could experience the joys. I
Yeah.
am. All right, computer, table. We're going to need to rotate that. Oh, that's fancy. I'm moving it through the slots.
Ooh, yeah. You wanna?
There.
Yeah.
Perfect. That looks
Okay.
usable. All right, back out of this mode, please. To the live mode. All right, time for some adoption.
Okay. Let's see.
Somebody find it.
More choices. Oh wait, go back.
Are we like-
Household.
Adopt! Yes!
Found it.
I've played this game.
It's like experiencing
So
it the first time.
just to be clear, I don't normally adopt in the game because my Sims I play as loner Sims.
See, but look at
Look.
this. It's like
Yeah. you
choose
can
your
get-
favorite baby.
Yeah.
Like, isn't this?
Yo. I'm really feeling Courtney. Courtney looks.
I don't know. It's
looks
not
like
spelled with a K.
sassy. No, but she's still special because look, she doesn't have a U in her name either. She's very
Ooh.
unique, Courtney.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We'll get the one you want to get.
Thanks. Oh, look at that nanny. She is just.
See? Forethought. Got the nanny,
Got
then
the nanny
toddler.
was there already.
Yeah. Uh-huh. That's called planning ahead. That's why social services was so impressed with us.
That makes sense.
Is this my nanny? I think it is. Yeah. Allie Forte.
Yeah. Go Allie.
I think we're going to have to turn her up.
Hi there, my name is Nanny Forte. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
What?
Nanny. All right.
And by the way, I really do appreciate that when we added in the nanny, we gave them the best sweater ever.
The nanny sweater?
Yes, just look at that. That is,
That's,
just
wow.
look, it's
Wow.
so cute.
Rory, being a nanny is her forte.
Oh,
Yes.
got good jokes.
Yes. Well,
Good jokes. No, if you pre-order now, you only get the Sims 4 Perfect Patio stuff for free.
It's weird when you just say no, but don't give the question. It's a
Oh,
little
well, I
weird.
know. Okay. I forgot who. Hold on. Spotty Disaster asked, so if I pre-ordered, I get the City Living and stuff free. No.
No. Ooh, adoption complete.
Yeah.
Is it time to fix Courtney's name?
No. She's such a beautiful name. We don't need to fix it.
Fine. But is she a Murray?
Is she a Murray?
Are we going to make her a Murray?
I
You're just gonna
know. I
random
forget.
until you see
No, because
something else?
I actually forgot what our other.
I
Sims
like the
last
story
names
that
are.
she's, she kept her own identity.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's go with that.
Courtney. What was Courtney's original name before the
Courtney
game tried to-
Fitzpatrick.
Ooh, a bit Irish.
Yeah,
Go for
let's do it.
Go for it. No, but when you pre-order, you get.
Our
Oh, look at the sparkle effects. Perfect.
she's so cute.
Come here, toddler.
Look at her. Oh.
Where's the adorable child? There she is. Good pants.
Aw. Look, she's already such a fashionista.
She coordinated her whole outfit.
Look at her. She's
Is
I
that
love their little
avocado
dance.
on her shirt, by the way?
Avocado on her shirt. It's a happy avocado. Metal Manic 123 asked, "Are lifetime rewards and karma rewards in the game?" Are you
Yes.
asking?
Yes.
Wait, no.
Yes.
Well, karma rewards? No. So there's no karma powers like
Right.
Sims 3 console. But the lifetime happiness stuff
Yeah.
from your aspirations are here, and you can go into the reward store, and so you can buy all the rewards with the happiness points. So all those features are here,
Okay.
if that's where that's going.
It
But there's
seems
no
like
karma powers if they're referencing the Sims 3 console.
Yeah, I feel like they might have been.
Yeah.
I didn't play Sims 3 on console. I played it on
Wow.
PC.
That is an embarrassing admission.
It's not an embarrassing admission.
I feel badly for you. Just having.
Look, I already had an
yourself.
addiction to The Sims on PC. I did not need to extend it to console at the time.
Fine. Your call. Where do you think our toddler's going on her own at night?
It's fine.
Do you
It's
think
fine.
we're bad parents? It's
No.
almost
she's
11
just-
p.m. and our toddler's wandering
Look,
the front yard alone.
she's just living her life. Free reign.
And both of the parents are asleep.
Hey, it's
So
fine.
that's cool. Do you think she's sleepwalking?
Wander.
I
Right?
think, you know,
Wow. Watch
look,
out for the
she's
bush.
gonna, yeah, look at, no, that bush is there to protect her. Remember, it's going to soften and fall.
That's right. It's a protective bush.
Let's see.
Do you think? Oh, you know why she's not in bed?
Because she doesn't have one.
There you go.
Oh, we are such bad parents. Oh.
Fail.
Okay. We totally failed.
No.
And Rory even asked, does she need a potty in bed? Yeah.
I mean,
We didn't think that far.
need is an aggressive word, but she probably would enjoy them.
Yeah. She'd probably really appreciate it.
Teen dreams. Yeesh. That sounds like it needs to be cleaned.
We're clearly
sorry.
bad sim parents.
Just said that.
Um,
Oh yeah. There you go. She's gonna love it. Did I stereotype her? I think I did.
oh, you should probably, just put it in the living room.
Right?
You might as well.
Nothing says caring for your toddler.
Like, you put her bed in the hole.
It's fine. It's fine. I think she's gonna love it. You'll see. No, not library. I always hit the wrong button.
Oh, no.
Live mode. All right. look, Steve, if I tried to build another room,
Oh wait.
We would've
Wait,
been
no,
here
no,
a
no,
while.
no, no.
Yeah.
You have the wrong bed.
because she has to sleep in the child crib.
Or
doesn't she?
toddler bed.
Wow.
Yeah.
Have you even played toddlers?
No.
I did because of the idle stream.
Steve, why would you tell us the bed? Okay, look, I did know,
And
but
food.
it looked to me, it looked like the toddler
It did,
bed
because
because it's
it's
pretty
so
far away. Like, if you saw how far away this TV is, it's pretty far away.
Because it wasn't a big
We're
enough
so
TV,
mad.
Steve.
Rory's wondering when the social worker's gonna come.
Hashtag
you-
blame Duke. Yes, blame Duke because he's the one who's on the
Well,
control.
for
Far,
the record,
far,
where
You're
is
gonna
it?
get
far right.
food.
This thing.
Yes, there you go.
Racer Dreams.
Yeah.
need a-
Ooh, let's
Ooh,
get
pony.
a unicorn.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
Eating.
You know what? I was planning ahead. So I wanted both of her beds to be in the same room.
Together.
Yeah.
So as she matures,
As she ages
she
up,
can
she's
graduate right to the other bed.
Yeah.
See, it's the same reason I got the nanny before I had the toddler. I'm
have
always
the
one
thoughts.
step ahead
yeah.
of where I need to be in the game, obviously. All right, put toddler to sleep. That's got to be a thing. Read toddler to sleep. We're going to wake up and deal with the toddler. I think that's
What
a good
about
idea.
food?
Well, that's normally what happens. Look.
Let's zoom in. Let's see if this is cute.
Let's see if it's
Oh,
cute.
oh, this is cute.
Anything with the toddler
But
is cute.
you
But you're in
sped it
speed
up,
one.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You gotta-
guys, who did that?
Yeah, yeah.
You did.
Oh,
Aw.
and the story's over.
but-
Adorable moment. Totally missed.
But no, look, she's in her little onesie, and she's like a little monster.
Okay,
I
so-
love the little.
Can I wake her up?
No, don't wake her up. What are you doing?
Should I wake her up from this adorableness?
So, can I just be honest? This is what my toddler does to me all the time.
So
Oh.
it's
Are you
only
asleep?
fair.
Wake him up.
It's only fair.
So I was just doing that for my daughter because that's what she
Okay.
would do.
And I totally missed who said it. But
P.S. Why is my nanny just like chilling reading a book while I have to put the toddler to sleep? Like, what am I
Because-
even paying for here?
I don't
She would
know.
have done it eventually.
Yeah, she would have done it eventually, but you just like
Really,
were
nanny?
She's
It was
edu-
2 a.m.
She's educating herself.
When was my nanny gonna do that? Yeah, she's just browsing my book collection.
You want a smarter nanny, right? Meanwhile,
Is that a
you
cheat
saying,
option?
man?
Oh
Can I-
yeah.
Can I
Sorry.
make into plant sim? That seems rough.
Yeah.
Toddler care. What's in here? Oh, I could change her toddler care outfit. That's exciting.
So somebody mentioned that Courtney looks like Boo, and that is exactly why
Oh,
I
she
wanted
totally
her.
looks like Boo.
Oh.
Yeah.
What a good movie.
That's why I wanted her.
Just gonna throw it out there, and this will be decisive, I'm sure. But Monsters Inc. was the best Pixar film
Oh yes,
ever.
absolutely.
So sorry,
Uh,
people. You're wrong if you think otherwise.
You're wrong. Wow.
I mean, you can be wrong, and I'll let that go. But
Oh man, by the way, there's so many people in chat who are just talking about Bob Squad.
Yes.
Yeah,
because
Boozy the
they're
Butler and
thinking
everything.
Of Boo from our
Yes.
Idol streams, who was named after Boo
Ah,
from.
and I thought they wanted to know what Pancake Bob thought of the console stream so far today.
We don't have the ability for that.
No.
Steve did not set that up.
I did not set it up.
Ah, Steve.
I know. Blame Steve.
Okay.
And to think I was gonna believe in you.
There's a lot of things going on.
So
What else we got? in
we
question
are.
world?
I know we're like 5 minutes over, but it's okay. We started
already
like
late?
slightly late.
Okay.
But are there any other questions not related to console DLC? Not related to console DLC that you'd like us to show off
Somebody
or
asked-
talk about?
Somebody asked how you move and move objects. Like, how do you do non-snap to grid? Like, how do you do
Oh, how do you
precise
toggle?
movement?
Sure. I can drop that. So if we go into build mode.
Oh god, here we're going to build mode.
Sorry, but it's cool.
It'll be quick.
So right here at the top level, I'll actually just bring up the controller map so you can see it. Oops, it's not there. Where is it?
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
I need to have an object in hand, I think.
It had to be the one that they're
There we
sitting
go.
on.
So you can see left trigger can cycle the grid snap.
Yeah.
And there's 3 versions of grid snap. There's the quarter tile, there's full tile, and then there's free.
yeah.
So that's why it's a cycle. It'll move through the 3 modes. And then toggling the grid is on the R2.
Okay.
And so when we're in here, you can see full tile grid snapping is enabled, half tile enabled, free placement enabled.
Oh,
So you get a little tooltip letting you know what mode you're in as you cycle. And then we can just turn off and on the grid if you're sick of looking at it.
Yeah, I'm actually partial to not having the grid.
I love floating sims, by the way. Like
I know, it's so good.
the exercise she's getting right now, like
She's doing some wall sits without needing the wall.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
It's impressive. Like,
Look at that. She's doing some work.
I try this, and
Great
it
legs.
doesn't work nearly as well.
Can you show loading times between lots?
So can I travel? That sounds like the question.
Yeah, I'm guessing like traveling between.
Does traveling answer that question for whoever asked it?
Probably.
I missed the name because it went up really fast.
Well, here we go. I'll click on the road and travel, and you can get
Oh,
a sense.
catch the spades. Ask, can you show loading times between lots?
All right. So I'm going to travel solo this time.
Okay.
Let's go. All right. So the
And then
interaction
we'll just
cues.
travel to the next door lot.
Oh, next door instead of the map.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could still go through the map.
I guess I could have done that. Well, I'll cancel the map. I'll do the next door thing. Woo!
Console. To be clear, also, console purchases are different than PC purchases.
They are
Yes.
different. Yes.
You will, if you already have the game on PC along with any DLC, it will not transfer to console. They are two separate ecosystems.
That's right. All right. There it is. Visiting my neighbor.
Yeah.
Did someone start the stop clock?
Oh, man! If I were a professional streamer, I probably could have gotten a stopwatch on screen.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool, actually.
Oh, man.
But there goes that loading bar, that new
Boom.
fancy
And
loading
boom.
bar, and we're here. Hopefully that was impressive to you.
I
To
don't
me,
know what it actually is.
it was pretty good. And I guess the one plug I would say, if you bought the higher end consoles, if you have the PS4 Pro or the Xbox X, those do run a little bit faster.
Oh,
Yeah.
So
that
you're
was
going to
one of
get
the
through these
questions.
loading screens a little faster.
So there is actual benefit for.
There is
running on-
Speed 3 also is a little more capable.
Mm-hmm.
So you'll get Speed 3 doing a little bit faster of a Speed 3 as
Yeah.
well.
more capable of the Speed 3.
You got a faster processor working, and so it does
and so
more.
it's actually taking advantage of it though.
It will use it.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
No, there is no 4K support.
No, but the game
Stop
is
asking
on
for
its
4K
highest graphic
It is
setting.
on the highest
Yes.
graphics setting.
In
And
fact,
it looks amazing.
when you go into the game options, you'll notice the graphics settings are gone.
Yeah, because you don't need it.
because-
because we know what kind of hardware.
Why
we're
would we
running.
let you turn it
Yeah.
down when it's so great?
It looks so great.
All right. What else do we got? You're welcome, Rory.
Or specific, just one.
She says thank you so much.
Yeah. No, it looks like that's all the questions. Other questions, no, for the DLC bundle question by Nemo PSP, does the DLC bundle include Perfect Patio? No, it does not. It is only City Living, Vampires, and Vintage Glamour are part of the bundle. We felt that they all went well together, and then Perfect Patio is actually a pre-order incentive. If you pre-order the game now, either the Deluxe Party Edition or the Standard Edition, you will get Perfect Patio stuff for free. So that is a $10 value for free.
Boom.
It's pretty great. If you miss pre-ordering it, you can still purchase it on November 17th if you get Standard Edition, or November 14th if you get Deluxe Party Edition.
That's sad. I visited a home.
No one lives
with no one in
here.
it.
Oh no.
Poor planning.
Um,
Does somebody live
see.
here? Let's go see if someone lives here.
Midnight Aurora 86 asks, can you play rotational? Yeah, you should be able to if you can have a couple different saves, right?
I'm going to need a little help. Rotational.
Rotational.
Like, can I play
Oh.
multiple families? Is that what that one? Yes. Then actually inside of one save, you can play
Are you asking for inside and one save or multiple Midnight? Just so that we're clear. Because I know some people play with in one save, some play separately.
Because Duke was thinking rotating the camera. Yeah, that's in there.
It's like, rotation.
That is in there.
Check.
There is no online gallery, Orwell's Magic, but you will be able to save the Sims rooms and lots that you make into your library, so you always have them on hand. Inside one save.
Yes.
Yes.
Is there a fire meter? No. No
Ooh,
build
that
mode
is-
fire meter.
That is an important thing.
Build to your heart's content. It's
Really?
a great change.
Really?
Really,
Your heart's
Steve?
content?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'd like to know when your heart is content. Steve will build forever.
plop, plop, plop.
Let's
plop,
see.
plop. That was a big deal, right? I mean,
It was a big
you guys
deal.
Worked,
Yeah.
I know that the console team worked really hard to make sure that the performance was really spot on.
Yeah, it took a lot, but fortunately these consoles have a good bit of memory. And
Yes.
so we were able to take advantage of that and
Had some
do
serious
some
engineers on
optimization
it.
and get it done. Yeah. I don't know if they were super serious, but
Serious,
they're super
okay.
capable.
They were capable.
They were super capable. We try not to get too serious around here, Steve.
Clearly by this stream, it's pretty obvious.
Well, I mean, it's why we rehearse so many times beforehand.
We did so many things.
Whee!
Yay, midnight Aurora.
I mean,
is happy.
4 a.m. visit to the neighbors, and just
Our-
walked right in. No one here. Perfect.
Yeah, no.
Let's have a drink.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I guess this will be our last question since we are running over time now. But
Definitely a wrench.
a Lalo Gamer Lopita asked, "Are there lot traits?"
Ooh.
That's something we totally forgot.
Oh, I'm not at my home.
Yeah.
So they are.
Sorry to talk
To
about.
talk about.
Not that we forgot it
you
in game.
we
forgot about
Well done.
Wow.
Thanks, Amanda.
Wow.
Look, I'll be honest with you. I woke up an hour earlier than I was supposed to today, so I am all thrown off.
Did you forget to
Daylight
change
No,
clocks yesterday?
My phone didn't auto change, so I
Wow.
noticed because
How
I have
does a
two.
phone not-
No, so I have two phones. I have my work phone and my personal phone. My personal phone was still saying it was, PDT, not PST.
Is-
And my work phone, I sent an email this morning, and I was like, "Why is it saying it's 7:40 when my personal phone says it's 8:40?" And then I
Sure.
realized that my personal phone just never changed.
Was your personal phone like a Razor from like
No.
a decade ago? And
No,
it
it just
doesn't have-
didn't change. I don't know why. I was really upset this morning, but I had time to curl my hair, so it's a little bit, curly now.
Wow.
That's what happens when I wake up early.
All right, lot traits.
Lot traits.
Boom. We go here,
Ba-ba.
and we go up.
Yay!
So not only can we name it, we can go in,
Oh, we didn't even give a trait. All right, let's pick a trait.
and you'll notice this is very much like the trait selection in CAS.
Yeah.
So it's a science layer, obviously, with some lovely natural light.
And also, you notice that they're in ABC order.
Ooh. Fast internet, naturally.
Yeah.
So yes, all the lot trait stuff are here, which is great. And then I saw someone else ask about a cheat in the stream, but it went by too fast.
Yeah, it went by really
What was
fast.
that cheat they wanted me to try? It
Um,
was a BB one.
let's see. I mean, right now they're just really sad for me.
Aww.
Oh wait,
Because
wait,
you had
I
to wake
it.
up so early?
Yes. Does
Nice.
BB enable free build work in this version?
Enable free build. Type
Yeah.
away.
Type away. Use the thing. Hey Amanda, please type BB.
Free build
build.
mode is enabled.
Woo!
Yes, it does. So pretty much, if there is a cheat on the PC, the cheat is supported on the console. There was only a couple I recall removing.
Yeah.
I got rid of FPS on off.
Does it make sense?
Yeah. We got rid of show version.
Yep, that makes sense.
Did you say these are
I think
things
that was
you got
about it.
rid of?
Those are
Yeah,
like the
those are
only
the
cheats I
cheats.
took out.
Yeah.
Every other cheat
Yeah.
is on the console as well. The biggest confusion for someone who knows PC cheats will be there's a series of cheats, probably like 6 or 7, that I had to move behind the testing cheats.
cheats.
Right,
wall.
because of the
So,
achievements and
So
trophies.
I can share that list, but yeah, the money ones. So
Money.
Motherload usually you can use right at the top level, but
But you had
not-
to do that because of achievements.
Right, exactly. So I can share that list for people who want to know what's moved, and I'm sure people will update on the internet very quickly with the reality. Build by Rory is hyped. I don't think I support that cheat.
But it's okay. We support you. We still support you. Let's see. So move. Let's see.
Move household glitch.
Otherwise.
I don't even know what it is. What's the move
Yeah,
household
I have
glitch?
no idea.
That sounds terrifying.
That does
let's
sound
see if I
terrifying.
can embarrass the game a little bit more on live stream here.
Move
So
household.
Move house. Click it. This one. I gotta click the move.
Wait, it's center back.
Sugar Mama Coco.
I need a bigger lot.
We will try to put that cheat list
There,
at
it
least
moved.
in the forums.
Magic. I was like, I'm pretty sure I moved the other day when I was testing. So yes, move lot works now.
How difficult is the Platinum Trophy on PS4? Asks Noah_X3.
Ooh.
I'm gonna say fairly difficult. So we took.
We could probably. There's not an equivalent. We can talk about it in 1 week.
Yeah,
We'll
we
be
could
on a
cover it
PlayStation,
next
I think.
week. We can look over.
We're
Can I get to the achievement list easily?
That's why I said we should talk about
Yeah.
it.
I don't.
All right, Steve wants me to stop the stream so he can eat lunch. That's what I'm taking away
Yes.
from
Not
this.
necessarily, but a little hungry.
Yeah,
a
a
little
little hungry.
You're getting a little moody over there, Steve. I think you might be a bit hangry.
Wow, fine. You know what? You guys can do this on your own.
Mm.
I wonder if they could actually hear that. Yeah, so next week, Monday at 11 a.m., we will be showing off console DLC, including Perfect Patio stuff, City Living, Vampires, and Vintage Glamour. We're not going to run through like everything individually. We'll just have a bunch of the stuff all together, and we'll answer more questions about DLC there, since it's easier to show things when we actually have it. And we'll be showing off the PS4 version, so it
Yes.
can get some love.
Just to prove both consoles work.
Yes. And this week, do not forget, if you are an Xbox One owner and you are an EA Access member, you will get the player first trial, first 10 hours of the Sims 4 base game, starting on November 9th. So
Thursday.
If you bought it,
Thursday. Nope.
No,
It's just
even if
trial.
you buy it.
It's a
If you're an
trial.
Access member, you get the trial.
Yep. So you'll be able to play on November 9th. Is this Thursday, just before, Cats and Dogs releases. So get your console fix in, then get your PC fix in, and then come back to console next week for more goodies.
Or live stream.
For sure. And I did see a couple people asking. So the achievements and trophies are very similar to the PC. But we'll show you the exact list next week.
Yes, all the lists. But yeah, Steve.
Good?
Steve, yeah.
And
We're gonna.
We might be doing another PC live stream
Yes,
on
in
the 21st.
hashtag 2 weeks.
Well, not quite though. because
Yeah, it is.
It's Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday, but in
Today
2
is-
weeks.
Okay, fine.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
2 weeks, 1 day.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
It's a-
So Monday, November 13th at 11 a.m. here on twitch.tv/The Sims will be console DLC featuring the PlayStation 4 and the lovely SimGuruDuke. And then
Questionable.
hey,
Steve doesn't
I think he's
I'm lovely, apparently. It's just
then
rude.
on November 21st, which is a Tuesday, 2 weeks from tomorrow, basically, we will have the
Or hashtag
first
15 days.
hashtag 15
Yeah,
days.
just like that. 15 days.
We will have our I guess not our very first, but a kickoff to our weekly community live streams.
Oh, that should be entertaining.
We'll see
yes,
what that
we
happens
will
there.
see
Thank you for
how
the beer.
that works out. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week. Thank you for joining us and hanging out. We really appreciate it and can't wait till you get your hands on The Sims 4 on console. It's going to be so good.
It's been a long time coming.
Yes.
So I'm really excited for you guys to get to play real soon. And we'll see you next week.
See you next week, guys.
Bye all.
Bye.